Okay, who wants to get started, Kat? You're in this the Infernal Rapture, which is a this luxurious tent or oasis style hotel, and there's all these devilish beauties hanging out here, dancing to the music, and just kind of they look like they're just like courtesans. Yeah, and they're eyeing you up. One of them whispers to you, "Hello, how are you doing tonight?" If there's anything you need, don't hesitate to ask me or my sisters. We'd be happy to accommodate any of your needs. You do that, sweetie. What is this? Didn't we already look at it? All right, let's look at it again, I guess. That would require you to do some perform a check. Make a history or a religion check, I'd say. Whichever you prefer. It depicts some type of very powerful creature, but you have no recollection of who it might be. You might. Um, didn't we establish there was something going on with the hand? Yeah, like the one hand was a. It looked like it had been repaired. That's what I basically said at some point. And there's like some metal, like. Do you ever see like stonework that has like veins of like metal holding it together at certain seams? It's like that, like a like some type of pewter colored metal. Yeah, that's all you know. I mean, you could try doing something else here if you want it. Remember, I did mention there's also hallways leading off to the sides here. Um, let's see. I think I said that there were certain accommodations down there. Um, yes, I did. Hold on, I need to get my notes up. I apologize. I'm going off of memory right now, and that's not going to help because uh, there's way too much to remember about this place. That is all some of the services that the spa services. Remember, um, so you're in the like the dining hall area. It also contains some of the more exotic services. Let's see. Uh, oh, there's the menu. Remember, but you can't really read there. But if you scroll down, you can see what's on it. Candied phase spiders, sweet apple tart with a celestial caramel drizzle, rare miniature stench known, um, stench cow cheese selection. Apple, did you guys actually eat? Hmm. Okay, let me see here. If there's something to do with that. Uh, spelled something wrong. Yes. Why is this so slow? I'm looking for a spell called Hero's Feast. I can't. Oh wait, I got a hot link for it. Yeah. So because you've eaten here, the food is so. Now you owe him more because you've eaten here. So if you say you've eaten, you yeah. That's true. This one's part of that. Yeah, yeah. The meal is part of the like the basic stay. Um, a full meal costs one soul coin. I made it one soul coin for the entire party though. Um, did you guys pay that? Okay. You sure that's true? I'm just gonna. I can't link it, but I'll just paste it up in here. Hello. It's a great feast including magnificent food and drink. The feast takes 1 hour to consume and disappears at the end of that time, and the beneficial effects don't set in until this hour is over. Up to 12 creatures can partake of the feast. A creature that partakes of the feast gains several benefits. The creature is cured of all diseases and poison. Was anyone poisoned or diseased? But wasn't Har? Yeah, yeah, he was exhausted. Well, it doesn't say it cures that. Becomes immune to poison and being frightened, and makes a wisdom saving throw with advantage. Its hit points maximum also increases by 2d10, and it gains the same number of hit points, and it lasts for 24 hours. So if you, yeah, roll 2d10, and that'll increase your hit points. So it's not considered, so you get 10, just call them temporary hit points, because that's really, yeah. They're not temporary hit points, they're maximum hit points, meaning if you lose them, you can be re-healed, but like, just stick them in your temporary hit point counter, because there's not a whole special area to increase your maximum. You get Blue. Why don't you roll a 2d10 for me? So you get 14 hit points. I'm gonna roll a 2d10. And so to ransom, he's got 6 now. Oh, so there's also restrooms and spas down there. Um, there's the light spa, which includes body massages, foot massages, hand treatments, and massage therapy, skincare. General grooming and bathing are all down that hall. It's included along with the standard dining menu at no additional expense. So if you already paid your soul coin, you can partake. Specialty services are on the other hallway. They include and are, depending on how Mahadi deems it, they may cost you more soul coins. Like they'll definitely cost you something extra, but how many extra, depending on how exotic. Well, actually, hold on. Specialty services include dream therapy, whole body restoration, and longevity therapy, as well as a host of services for every appetite, both wholesome and degenerate. So that's probably like sexy times. Each of these services costs an additional soul coin. Each one costs one coin extra. Mahadi consistently and laboriously upsells further services to clients at additional expense. She seeks to take possession of such individuals and make them permanent residents here. To like force you to not be able to pay, but you're aware of it now. So. Yeah. All right. So, do you still want to head down there and see what's going on? Yeah. Oh, before I forget, don't forget what Lulu said about Mahadi. She said she remembers him and he doesn't feel right to her. Yeah, like something. He's not who he appears to be. Does that make sense? Cool. All right. So taking a bath. We're gonna have to do this theater of the mind. I don't have a map for everything. So all right. So describe to me. All right. I'll describe to you the bath, the bathing area. It's in one of these giant, like, hot tub style baths, and it's like steaming everywhere, and it's super, super hot. Do you just plunge right in, or do you like derobe first? Okay. Um, you dip your toes in. Level 7, Sheldon. Okay. So you dip your toes in, enter the water, and then you slide on in, and then after like a moment, um, Lemoth shows up to assist you. She says, "Do you need some help, sweetie? I can scrub you down if you would like." Oh, you don't like? Do you not like me? Am I not pretty? It's okay. I'm just gonna touch you a little bit. We won't do anything devilish unless you want me to. Well, what she doesn't see won't hurt her. She's out doing something. What a shame. Such a handsome boy like you doesn't come around here every day. At least let me sit by your side. I'll speak with you. What do you want to talk about? Ask me anything. And she pauses and she says, "Oh, I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't know. Maybe. Make an insight check." So she's definitely holding back a lot of what she probably knows a lot more, you think. But getting her to reveal it will take some careful, you know, silver tongue skills to get her to reveal a little bit more or the right questions. Yvar's retiring. Perhaps you want to talk about something a little bit more exciting than weird, dirty places like secret vaults. Tell me about your travels. Where are you from? Yeah, you're not from Avernus, at least, right? Oh, I'm sure it's lovely there. Uh-huh. Blue, Blue, Lady Blue, are you there? Am I doing a good job playing a seductive woman? No? What should I be doing better? Tell me. I know. Well, that's how I gotta do all the parts. It's like, fuck. I know. It's the whole point is to make you feel that way. Um, yeah, I gotta play all the roles, men, women, whatever. I gotta do all this shit. So I gotta figure this out. But like, anyway, she's like, "Tell me about where you're from, sweetie." You don't have to answer her, Cat. You can like keep pressing her for information. You like the you're gonna follow him in. He's butt naked in there. Okay. 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 You stumble in. Are you still fully clothed, or like what's going on with you? Uh huh. Okay. Lamoth looks up at you and says, "Oh, your friend wishes to join us. I believe. Come on in, dear. There's room for more." She's in there with you, by the way, Kat. She's not just sitting off to the side. She kind of slides in the pool with you. Yeah, she's in the hot tub. She's got all these towels and sponges right off to the side, and she's ready to like at least hand them to him, even if he doesn't want to be touched. She's really sad about it. You can't communicate this plan to each other verbally right now. Okay, so where are we? What were we talking about? Come on, sweetie, that's so boring. You don't want to bore me, do you? Hmm. Ma- make a persuasion check. Oh. Very well. I'll tell you what I know, but it's really not that exciting. So Mahadi has a vault. Yeah. All the girls here know about it, but we're not supposed to go down there. There's like a secret bedroom on the west wing. There's a secret entrance through there, but Mahadi keeps it locked. And he'll know if someone goes in there that's not there to do business. So, I suppose, well, I'm not suggesting anything, but if you did want to see it, it'd probably be in your best interest to have a good reason to go there, that's all. But why waste time with that? We can have so much fun in here together. Come on, don't you wanna rub down later, or massage, or huh? Her? I don't think that little angel is capable of doing what I can. She'd lack my technique. No, that's not what I mean, honey. We're not we're not talking about fighting. It's something else. And she giggles and laughs at you. It's just like, are you okay? Is this your first time being this close to a lady? She doesn't use the term woman. She makes sure she says lady. Did any of you guys watch what was it called? TV series. The one with Vault Tech in it. What's that? Fallout. Yeah. Did you watch that? Where the guy from the Brotherhood, she's asking him about sex, and he's like, "Oh no, no, we've never done any of that. It's disgusting." Like he's like acting all like like it's all this weird shit. Like and she's laughing at him and stuff. Anyway, that's what it reminds me of here. Okay. Did you see that series? Did anyone watch that? It's a really good show. It had a good sense of humor. The sense of humor in it was good. I enjoyed it. Yeah, dark comedy. Like yeah, a bit of dark comedy going on. Yeah, yeah, cause cause he's eating all that food and he finally feels like self-indulgent. Yeah, yeah. That's like the idea here is like to get you like to indulge in all like life's pleasures. Food, sex, relaxation. So anyway, she says that I doubt she has my technique, but you know we could always have three, or I could call one of my sisters in, or one of my brothers for her, depending on what she'd like. And then she snaps her fingers and she turns into an equally attractive male version of the devil. And she's got her hand on your shoulder and she's like kind of rubbing you as this boy devil. Now, what do you do? You move away, or I'm talking about Cat. Like she's still sitting right next to Cat. She's touching Cat as a boy. So are you derobed, Aelin, or do you still have your small clothes on and you're getting in the water in those? Do you know what small clothes are, everybody? I'm trying to keep it in fantasy terms, okay? All right, so yeah, she's like touching Cat while looking over and giving you eyes, Aelin. She's like caressing him and then looking right at your eyes, like kind of almost like hypnotizingly. In fact, I think you need to make a charisma saving throw. Oof, Aelin, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you feel compelled, and there's nothing you can do about it. You must now go. Okay, use your inspiration. Guys. Oh, okay. So it still stands. You feel compelled now to walk or to like stand. Is it? I can't see it. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, because you have a +5 to your charisma. Why is your charisma so high? You're like, I don't know. No. Oh, you have charisma saves. You're proficient in charisma saves. That's what it is. Yeah. 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 You have a +1 from a 13 in charisma, but you also have proficiency. So as your character levels, that's why it goes up. But it didn't save your S here. So, um, okay. So you feel compelled now that she's charmed you, and now you must like sort of stand up and walk closer to her. She wants you to like come sit next to her and kiss her on the lips. Him, her. Yeah. Kat, what do you do? You're kind of now watching Aelin come over, and the expression on her face changes to one of total hesitation to complete desire. And now she's walking towards Lymeth, um, who's sitting next to you. Okay. What does it say? So I think she's doing high level spell. Well, she's being dominated. She's being dominated. So when people are dominated, sometimes the only way to get them to be undominated is to hurt them and cause them so much pain that like it forces them to snap out of it. Sort of. Okay. Make an attack roll with advantage because she's naked and distracted. So 22. All right. You do non-lethal. Okay. Aelin, roll damage. I rolled it, but you can re-roll it if you want. Tap. Aelin, you take 11 hit points of damage, but now you get to make a saving throw again. Make a new charisma save. That time you snap out. You're no longer dominate. She had dominate person on you. You snap out of it right as you're about to reach over to kiss her on the lips. Him, her. He looks like a boy right now. And then you're staring at her face to face. What do you do? You jump out. You say get out. Oh, honey, we were having fun. You're so boring. Fine. It's still going to cost you for your time, though. I'm going to let Mahadi know what we got into in here. I'm going, dear. She stands up, and she stands up as a boy, and she doesn't have all boy parts below as she steps out of the pool. That's all I'm going to say. And then, she puts her little corset back on, turns back into a girl, and walks out the room. And And the two of you are left in the hot tub, in the pool, by yourselves. What do you do next? Oh, you reach over and kiss her? Aelin, do you allow this? Seems like an awkward moment after you. Uh, Blue, keep in mind that the entire Emporium seems to work for Mahadi. So you'll turn this whole place hostile. And your other friends are distracted right now. Tonight it's only you two. They're still around, but like they're not. They're kind of just dining. Kind of, you guys are off on your own doing things. So it's just the two or three. It's the three of you right now, really. Lulu's like kind of hovering around you guys and keeping an eye on you guys. Yeah. Um, I'm not sure. I don't think it's a good idea to cross him now. He seems very powerful to me. We could always go look for this room. Rohan says there's a special room that leads to the vault. I say we at least go see if we can figure out which one it is. Right, without being caught. That would probably be the best. Okay, you do that. So you're still on the west wing. The east wing contains the other services, the exotic services, and the bedrooms. You have to cross back into the middle area and then head over there. You don't want to get your skincare therapy or massage therapy or grooming or bathe. You've done bathing, but what about body rubs and foot massages? You're gonna skip that, right? Okay, so you guys head which way then? East. This is the east wing, so I'll put you over here so we keep track of this. As you're passing back through the center area, you see Lamoth there again. She blows you a kiss, Rohan. She says, "Come see me again soon. I miss you. I miss you." And the other girls are just kind of back there, like giggling at you. And then remember, they see what you're doing. They know you're going there. And she says, "Don't get lost down there, sweetie." All right. Yeah, it's not invisibility. It's just when you're moving stealthily, it gives you huge bonuses to your stealth checks. Basically, what it's kind of like is like it creates a shadow around you, and it like dims out light around you, and it also mutes all the sound that you're creating through your footsteps and things slightly. That's the idea of the magic. It's not invisibility, you know, because it's pretty powerful. It's also an aura, so it affects people in a 20-foot radius or something like that. So it's good for our entire group, centered on the caster. Anyway, you head down there. All right. So you see a series of chambers and rooms as you walk down like a long hallway. Um, to your left, you see a series of special spas for the special amenities. You assume, like that you were told. So there's a table there that looks like it's hooked up to like all this apparatus in one of the rooms. Um, it may be something to do with dream therapy. You're not sure. Um, there's a chamber in one of the rooms that's like a tube, and um, you see all sorts of various bodies aligned along the wall, like kind of like puppets. Like they're just puppeted along the wall. Does that make sense? Like they look like empty bodies, and they're all in these tubes, like fresh bodies. Yeah, and they're filled with liquid, kind of preserve them or something. Looks very sci-fi, even though, like, think of sci-fi tubes with bodies in them, but with a more fantasy look, I guess. That's the way to explain it. Then you pass by some of those areas, and then you're into a T section where it tees off into many, many suites and bedrooms and spots like that. And there's rows and rows of these rooms, so like you're gonna have to. You don't know exactly where to start looking. So what do you do? How do you proceed? Yeah. All she told you so far was that it is a special bedroom that has it's like a secret entrance to the vaults. You go door to door. Let's see. Roll a percentile here. Let's see what happens. Clairvoyance. Okay. Do you want me to figure this out first, or you create an invisible sensor within range and a location familiar to you, a place you have visited or seen before, or an obvious location that is unfamiliar to you, such as behind a door, around the corner, or a grove of trees. The intangible and vulnerable sensor remains in place for the duration. When you cast a spell, choose seeing or hearing. You can use the chosen sense through the sensor as if you were in its space. As a bonus action, you can switch between seeing and hearing. A creature that sees the sensor, such as a creature benefiting from seeing invisibility or true sight, sees a luminous orb about the size. So I'm not sure what this spell is actually doing, but I guess it's what? Allowing you to see around corners? Is that the new version of it? Or is that the old version? I'm just curious. It does look like the new version, unless they they might not have changed it. Thank you. Sorry. All right. So what you're doing is you don't have to see where you're casting it. That's sort of what this is sounding like to me. Like you create invisible. What? Yeah. But I don't see anywhere where it says the ability to move it around. You know? Yeah. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh oh. Yeah. I think that's how it works. I'm going to give you some information for sure. Um, all right, you cast it, right? What's the range? Oh, 1 mile. That's how far out you can cast it. We'll just say you can basically sense anywhere in this place because there's no way it's bigger than a mile. Um, and you're concentrating now for 10 minutes. You see room after room inside each room, and many rooms. I was going to start describing one at a time, but I'll sort of summarize. You see like all sorts of like devious acts occurring in various rooms. Um, one of them seems out of place though. There's one bedroom that's like nothing about it seems special. It's like a normal bedroom you would find anywhere else, like on the normal planes, except for like a sign on the wall. It says Infernal Rapture of Avernus, and it looks quite plain. It's about halfway down the main hall. You can go check that out first if you want. You want to head there now? Okay, you get to this door in front of the hall, or in front of the room that Aelin sensed. Um, what do you do when you're standing in front of the door? Okay, make an investigation check, or do what you want. You're checking for traps, but mm, just make an investigation check. Yeah, you don't find it to be trapped at all. Okay, you head in. Okay, okay. I'm gonna move you guys into the room. I'm assuming you guys are following each other. You guys see this? I had to do this a little bit differently. It's more of a you know, just explore the room kind of thing. So everything you see in the room, we'll just say there's a bed, several tables, a chest, which seems to be vacant. Um, but you can investigate anywhere in the room. Okay. What do you do to it when you get up to it? You don't notice anything. I mean, it's like, it looks like it just glows on the wall, like there's some kind of magical ink on the wall, glowing reddish orange. Yeah. What's your passive perception like? Make a perception check for me. Okay. You don't see anything else out of place so far. You'd have to take a closer look at something specifically. Like you'd have to like investigate certain objects first. Okay. Right. Make a perception check again at the chest, like when you're looking at it. Okay. You don't notice anything in there. There's nothing odd. Mm-hmm. Okay. Make an investigation check this time. That you're actually moving things around. Oof. You want to help him, Aelin? She might be on the phone. You don't find anything odd there in the drawers, so there's just some basic stuff on the chest or on the table. There's like a mirror and some nightstand ornaments and things like that. No more hints. What about it? What do you want to do? Okay. You're gonna check underneath or see if it slides out of place. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Make another perception check. I'm looking under the bed. He didn't notice anything in the chest. You can take a look in the chest. Yeah, you could do investigation or perception. Investigation is usually to figure out how something works, but perception is to find things that are hidden. It's your choice what you want to do, though. Well, apparently nothing. Like it's opened up, like and there's nothing in it. Oh, you got a 23. I didn't see your roll. Sorry. Um, there is like a false bottom to the chest. You think? Yeah, it's just kind of like looks like you could slot like all right, it's like a felt lined like or like it's velvet lined the whole chest, the interior of it. It's like a this is a fine chest like used for delicate items and things. But the bottom is like this velvet lined plate that lifts up, or like section of wood, and you lift it up. And below that, you find another bottom, and underneath the bottom, all these gems are stored underneath there. What do you do? There's like opals, diamonds. Uh, there's like sapphires and rubies, all sorts of like valuable gems, like high end gems, that big ones too, diamonds, huge. We're talking big fuckers, just like sprawled out. Like some of the diamonds are in a bag. There's a whole bag of them. Pearls. There's pearls. There's like 10 different pearls. What do you do with them? You're finding all this stuff in there. It's just like seems too good to be true, but like okay, so what do you want to do? Leave him, do you want to leave him alone? Or you want to do something else? What spells do you have prepared? You can swap your prepared spells out if you want. Well, you're not in combat, so you can say this was a short rest. Your spells are what? No, nothing. He's absent. I don't know. Oh, I just unprepared all your spells. I'm sorry. I gotta fix it. I gotta fix it. I was trying to show prepared. Um, but how do I see your main list? I go like that. Oh, now I can toggle them. Let's see. What did you have prepared? Healing word. You can prepare 11. Sleep. Like, what else did you have prepared? So if it says Twilight Domain, I think it's always prepared. So that one's always prepared. Doesn't it shouldn't count against your prepared spells though. Sleep and Fairy Fire are always prepared. I think you had blessed prepared. I'm trying to fix it for you. So, did you have sanctuary or guiding bolt, shield of faith? Guiding bolt was prepared. Yeah, if it says acolyte or if it says twilight domain, they should be always prepared. So don't worry, they're always prepared. Okay. Did they ever fix vine traps? Yeah, find traps is a very good spell for these kind of situations. Now it is. It used to suck, but what do you want to do, Aelin? What do you want to grab? Okay. Right. That's yeah, you could do that. That's what he's saying. It would end your concentration, I think, but yeah, it's looking for like more magical stuff. Mm, mm, maybe. You're casting it? Alright, you spend this yeah. Is it concentration or no? Yeah. Okay. So you cast the Find Trap spell, and instantly the room lights up. Like there's all sorts of spots that light up. The door that you came through, you turn around, look at it. There's an aura. Okay. Um, you think now that you've gone through it that it's probably sending a silent alarm. Cap failed to detect it when he walked through it. It didn't make any noise or anything like that. Nothing's happened to you. You look down at the chest, at the gems. Each one of them glows a different color. Um, you believe there's a spell on each one of them, a locate object spell. So whoever casts a spell on those will know if anyone takes them and where they're at all times. Maybe. Yeah, someone would have been able to track you and trace you if you took any of those objects. Okay. How long does that spell last? A little bit. Well, it may not say where you're looking, but it should definitely have a duration. Just curious. Hey, who just brought up the deck? It's okay. It's okay. Um, so that's what you discover with that. What else do you guys want to do here? Oh, okay. It's just like zoom. Yeah, it hits it all up once, and then okay, cool. Yeah, I don't like that part. This spell reveals that a trap is present, but not its location. That's dumb. I feel like if you're looking directly at it, it should say. Uh, so somewhere on this side is what the woman said. There's a way into the vaults. You're not sure. But again, like this room is the only one that's really different, Aelin, that you've kind of come across. The other ones had other patrons in them and just exotic, like looking rooms and stuff. So when you cast it clairvoyance, this seemed like the most obvious choice to investigate. Now, yeah, he looked under the bed but didn't find anything down there. Um, you could have a look around too. Like it's, you know what I mean? Like, okay, all right. 19's pretty good. You notice that there is a line on the rugs um, from looks like the bedposts, like these things. You see that? Where like it was swung around like repeatedly, creating groove in the rug. A slight groove though. It's very subtle. It doesn't happen that much, but so like someone was in the habit of sliding this bed out of the way often enough to create that groove in the rug underneath both posts on the left and the right. All right, you slide it out of the way, um, pushing it away from the carpet a bit. Um, what do you do then? What? You lift the rug. All right, you do. Yeah, as you lift the rug, you see a trap door just below, underneath the rug. No, no, she would have sensed it. There's another trap. Okay, you open it, and then as you flip it open, um, there's light shining up from below. There's like a short staircase, steep staircase that descends down about 15 or 20 feet. Below you see that it's like a stoned off area below. Like, you know. What about the door you came in through? Did you guys ever shut it or lock it behind you? Okay. It's so often that like, players don't even think about shit like this. It's like you'd be surprised how often I determine success or failure based on something simple like that. But if I think of it, and these kind of sleuthing operations, I always try to think of the reality. Like, did you leave the door ajar? Did you shut it behind you? You know, like, did you latch the door and bar it shut so no one can come in after you? Like that kind of stuff. All right. Yeah, you go ahead and shut the door. It wasn't locked, but you can cast a lock spell on it. Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna take 5 minutes, by the way. You guys take your break. Yeah. There's a screw. Yeah, it goes up in there, and it's like a crown. Yeah, it was a process. They had to make a mold of my teeth and all that shit. Like, and then like from there, they had to figure out the dimension of my tooth, and then they had to like find the right color to make it. So it matches the rest of your teeth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at it on the map right now. I'm trying to learn about it because this girl, I think she's from the capital. All right, are we back, everybody? Assuming, because you're back. I'm gonna load up the map. All right. Really? That's interesting. I don't know why that is. I'll fix it next time. But let me see here. Hmm. It should be my entire desktop audio. Say something. Hello? Hmm. uh, it's weird that it's not working. Turn my monitor on. See, it's capturing my mic. Yeah. Um, it was working last week. Okay. Anybody still there? Oh, interesting. Still not working. Try that.
Let go.
1, 2, 3.
Aha, jinx.
All right. It seems to be working now. I think I had to switch which device it was capturing from manually. So, all right. We still have half the adventure. All right, you guys are going down the stairs. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're about to
Yeah.
put you down the stairs. And you're with them, Lulu. Mr. Lulu player. Are you, Sheldon, are you building the character right now?
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the entire time.
Okay.
What are you bringing in?
What do I have so far? Well, like I told him earlier, I was gonna do an elf. The class that I'm doing is
Don't look.
Ranger. And what did I specifically put on him? Ranger slash Monster Hunter.
That's cool.
Yeah, since this is the first time I actually use this, I wanted to
Hold on.
I had to go through everything first to see what everything does.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
So
We're level 7 already.
yeah. I asked him earlier, I was like, oh, what level you guys at? And he's like 7. I was like, alright, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you can pick your subclass and all that cool stuff.
Yeah.
Get your 2 feats.
Yes. Where's
Try to
that?
find me a picture you want to use for your token. While
Make
we're
one.
playing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, so the two of you descend the stairs. I'm gonna keep going here, and you come into this kind of area here. Let me describe what it is you see. You accidentally saw some of this place, but as I lowered you in, but it's like several chambers up ahead, and there's doors to the left and the right, and in the center there's a shape in the middle, right there. See what you see there, right?
Elin has suspicious that that might be a trap.
I think there's another trap. I think there's traps everywhere. Is that what
I
you're
think there's
saying?
traps everywhere now. After casting that spell, there's gonna be traps everywhere. I know it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
No.
There's doors here that are trapped wholeheartedly. The hallway over there might be trapped.
What does your detect trap say?
I don't know. What does it say, Mike?
It's instantaneous. Remember, it doesn't have a duration.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. It's like for the moment. It pings.
Yeah. And think of it as like one big pulse, and whatever she can sense in the
Yeah.
area is that's what she gets. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to check this room on the right.
Be trapped.
All right, hold on 1 second. There's a door.
Yes. Can I perceive any traps on the door?
No.
Oh, so Vex, he said that you can hear us.
investigate the traps.
Whatever you did, it worked.
Yeah,
He said
yeah.
it-
I can tell it worked. I can see it pinging. Now I can see the audio slider moving around.
Can I investigate this door?
Yeah. Make an investigation.
Oh,
You don't think it's trapped. It doesn't, and it doesn't look like it is.
okay. What the hell's
It's
our wizard room?
definitely,
You
it's
need
definitely
investigation
locked.
check.
It's definitely locked.
It's locked.
Yeah, definitely.
Can I lockpick it? Am I able to use my thieves' tools to unlock it?
Yeah, you may try to attempt to lock it. Make a sleight of hand check. Fail on that check. You didn't get it that time.
Oh, Can I use my inspirations?
Yeah. You may reattempt it, but
Alright.
it's kind of silly, like lock picking in this game.
Ooh.
All right, you did. You popped the lock. It's not locked. All right.
And
Big chest right here.
can I see anything wrong with this chest with my passive perception?
No, it just looks like there's a big lock on the chest here. There's more chests in the bottom corner.
Alright. So I'm gonna attempt to pick this lock too.
Okay.
Out of hand. Come on, baby. Another 28.
Okay, it unlocks.
And
Don't
I'll
be
peer.
concerned.
I'll-
Don't do it.
Don't do what?
No, you need to see if don't. Because what if it goes kaboom?
Can I investigate this chest? See if it goes kaboom?
Yeah, sure. That's the same as checking for traps again.
Yeah.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Alright. That's what we're talking about. I open this chest.
Alright, as soon as you open it, something happens in the room. The three chests at
Oh,
the bottom
goddamn.
of the room change shape into... Dun dun dun.
Can't even see
Mimics. Don't tell me they're mimics. They're mimics! God damn it! Thank God I didn't check the chest at the bottom first.
We're rolling initiative, and you are surprised. I think the new definition of surprise is like you just have disadvantage on your initiative rolls
Oh, okay.
instead of the way it used to work. They changed the rule. Yeah, here's the new rule. Definitions, surprise, players handle 2024. A creature is caught unawares with the start of combat. That creature is surprised, which causes it to have disadvantage on its initiative rolls. See also chapter 1 combat. So, I'll have to figure out how to make you roll with disadvantage though. This combat chapter. Let's start a whole new count. Lulu's here. And Galen. Just the three of you. What is you got 10 hit points. Aelin lost 11 now. So what are your
Yeah,
10
out of
hit
first
points
15.
remaining, Aelin? You had 14, didn't you? So you should have 3 10 hit points left.
So
And Rohan had 10. Okay. Gonna be a tough fight, guys. Well, probably not. You guys are always more powerful than everybody, so.
I don't know. It's only 2 of us.
Yeah, That's kind of true, but like,
Don't roll a 20. What? Why?
Oh, damn, Aiden, you're going first.
Yeah.
but you're supposed
How
to have
did you-
disadvantage though. I'm gonna re-roll. What did you? It says you rolled a 20.
Oh.
What I'm gonna do is roll over here again. What is your dexterity modifier? It's a +1 or something, Aylin? Right?
Busy.
So you're actually
Okay.
at 13,
Okay.
which would put you here, which isn't that bad. And then what did you roll, Kat?
Uh,
20.
I'm not sure.
What's your dexterity? You rolled a 7.
Look who's here.
I'm at 20. My dex is at 20.
Yeah, but your bonus is 5.
Yeah, it's a 5.
Alright, you don't change. You still stay at 7. Okay, so that's the initiative order. Mimic 1, Aylin. So on and so forth. Okay, so start this one. Alright, Mimic 1 is going to move up to tap. I think it can get that far. I'm gonna try to bite you. Roll a 7 to hit.
Misses?
Yeah. Figured that. Okay, that's its turn. Only gets 1 attack for some reason. Actually, it's gonna get 2 attacks. These are higher level. That's why you guys never have any challenge, because this character blocks are so easy. 19. The second
Gonna miss?
attack, still a miss. And then it's Aylin's turn.
Aylin's gonna cast Bless on
All 3 of you.
Who's that? What's that? That's another who's that? I see a photo.
Vex showing. He's not supposed to be here. He's supposed to be sleeping.
I'm
Alright,
more reliable than our wizard.
I know. Are you blessing everybody in here or what?
Yeah, I'm blessing everyone. Yep. I'll just drop that down anyways. I don't know what just happened, but I didn't cast it twice.
It's
There we
okay.
go.
Even Lulu gets blessed?
Yeah, Lulu can be blessed.
Alright. So that's your action.
Yep. And now,
Concentrating on
is the thing, the chest in front of Rohan, is it a mimic as well?
that. No, apparently not. It didn't transform.
Okay. So, cantrip. Let's see what I can do. Let's take a flame. At number 2.
Well, you can't cast another spell. That's
That's
an
it,
action.
my cantrip.
They're both actions.
I can't cast.
Blessed,
I can do
I can't.
bonus.
blessed is an action, and so is Sacred Flame.
Oh yeah, my
You
bad.
get
Okay.
one action per turn.
Yep, one action, one bonus action. Da, da, da.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, only a bonus action you could do or move.
Got it. So that means she's done.
Alright, she's done. Rohan, now your turn is up.
All right,
14
Rohan's
damage.
gonna attack number 1 with his staff of humble suffering. Does a 17 hit?
Describe what the staff looks like.
It's a sessional staff with chains attached to the ends.
Do we
There.
have it still? Do we have the drawing of it?
I think it's in the
humble.
book.
I made it up, so it's gonna only be
Yeah.
in here, so.
It's in the journal.
Yeah, I'm looking for where we saved it. Humble.
It's under Grand Cemetery.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's in that folder. Okay. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
wanted to share it with our new guy. He's got one of these exotic monk staffs that breaks into 3 sections like this. And what
Oh,
is
that
its-
looks badass.
What is its special properties?
It has sap and topple.
Yeah, it has these special weapon properties when he attacks with it. Is it also considered like magical, basic magical?
Yes.
Yeah.
A +1 weapon,
Mhm,
considered
it's
magical.
+1.
Silver tip ends.
Yeah, they're silver tip. Yeah. They changed the rules about silver tips, but like, I give that an additional bonus against demons and devils and stuff. I think they should be weak. They should be vulnerable to silver and shit like that, in my opinion. But they don't do that. I guess it'd be too easy to just do extra damage to them, man. All right, so you attack.
Yeah. Does a
You hit.
17 hit?
You hit. Yeah.
All right. Rolling damage. 14.
That's number 1. Okay, he takes 14 points. Okay.
And then he's gonna swing his staff again.
Uh-huh. It's a hit. 12 damage. Stays alive.
And he's gonna flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm. You let out a series of kicks and punches lightning fast.
Yes.
That's a hit. 12 more damage. Okay.
His last roundhouse kick.
That's another hit. 6 more damage. You
And
weakened
that
it.
ends my turn.
Oh, don't forget your blast, by the way.
Okay.
One-
Lulu is up. Are you gonna play as Lulu, or did you want me to just handle what she does? I'll just do it.
Oh,
Nor-
why not?
nor-
He could play her.
Just to see like the mechanics, so I can like get
All right. Yep. That's fine.
used to it actually.
Yeah, she's starting. She was over here. She has a flying speed. I forget how far, but it's pretty far.
All right.
It means like flying through people doesn't actually no longer does it cause limited movement or difficult terrain. But she definitely would not be hindered by that.
All right. So if I wanted to move her, how would I move her?
So you select the token and like the best way you could drag and drop it.
Mm-hmm.
I just did there, or you could go like square to square and you can use the arrow keys for that. And then as you're doing that, you can count like how far.
How many movements?
Yeah, for each 5-foot square, is how far you're moving and stuff. And then there's a way
Okay.
to kind of forget how to do it. You hold down. There's some shortcuts to hold down, like I think it's Q, and then like, what is the
Hold
shortcut to
down
C?
Q and then drag.
Is it holding Q and drag?
Yes, I believe so.
It's not Q. It's not working anyway. I thought it was Q and then arrow keys, but is it Alt or Control Q? Anyway, just move the token.
Okay.
And count how far you move. There's another way to
Alright.
see like distance too. Like there's a tool on the left, which has a
Measure.
measuring tool
Oh.
like this, so you can see like, okay, it's actually that's 15 feet from me, or that's 20. You know.
Gotcha. Alright. Okay. Alright. And where are the mimics again? Are they
They're
in the
that
corner
room.
over here?
They're
Oh.
If you can't see them yet, it's because your character hasn't been in
'Cause-
there.
Yeah, it hasn't been in the room yet. Okay.
Right.
Alright.
One of them's right in front of Captain or Rohan.
Gotcha. Alright.
Where?
So,
Mike, where?
What do you mean where?
Oh, I see it. Never mind.
Yeah, if your character can't see, then you can't see. You can
because they're
see
not
them.
in the room. Yeah, I can see them now. And for the
Now you're in melee range, so
yeah,
do you know how to open
How
a
would I-
sheet?
uh,
If you hold
that
down
I don't.
if you hold down shift and double left click, or if you right click and go to character sheet, it'll pull up the character sheet, and that has all the actions and stuff that this NPC can use.
Gotcha. All right. Actions tusk. I'll try and hit the mimic with the tusk, which is a 1d6.
Yeah, it's like a melee. Okay, make the attack roll. So, you see how to do that if you click on.
I rolled a 1.
No, that's 1d6 would be the damage roll.
Oh,
That's not how
okay.
you roll an attack in D&D.
My bad. It's the d20, correct?
Yeah, so just click on where it says tusks under the actions. It'll roll it for you. These sheets do a lot of the legwork for you.
Okay.
Click on tusks and it'll roll.
All right.
Let me know when you roll. Sometimes it goes. Alright, so it's 20. You hit her, and it automatically rolled the damage.
Okay.
So you
Gotcha.
you did 3 damage to this thing, which doesn't kill it yet. That's her action now, I think. It's the only,
Yeah. Okay.
she only gets 1 action each turn. She's got spells, though, but she doesn't have access to all of them yet.
Got it.
Okay. She's only got access to up to her level. Well, she's only got her level 1 spells so far. Yeah. Alright, that's the end of Lulu's turn. Mimic 2 is going to rush up here and come after someone. It's going to try and munch on Aelin. He's got the munchies. It attacks with its pseudopod against Aelin and misses. Change the double sheet real quick. Did you guys see my roll there from that attack?
From the mimic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It says attack 9.
Okay. I wasn't sure if it was rolling behind the curtain, so to speak. Alright, I'm gonna have her do a bite. These are higher level ones, so have it do a bite. Oh, I roll a 10. could have had a 20. Alright, I missed. Right? Aelin has a 18, so I missed both attacks.
Nope, I have a 20 now.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
How do you get 20?
I got the ring from our board and also another thing that she had.
Okay.
Stone of protection or something like that.
Yeah, let me look. Where is it at? Bottom. Nope, not the bottom. And the, oh, there we go.
Ring of protection?
She has
Yep.
ring of protection and
And
another
the
thing
iron
from
stone of protection.
Stone of
I
Well,
think-
protection.
those don't stack. It's an ion stone. How do you spell that?
Yeah. IOUN.
How much armor is that giving you? Just that.
1.
Just a one, at one, and you said, huh? Ion stone. I feel like we discussed this a lot, but I don't think they stack with each other. And you're attuned to it? D5B. Iron stone. Protection.
And it says yes, in most cases, the iron stone and ring of protection will stack. The key is that they are different types of items and provide different bonuses. So the bonuses do not conflict with each other.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people are saying. See, I get confused because the old rules, like the third edition rules, there was like some things added a deflection bonus and some things added what they called natural armor, and it was really confusing. I think everything just basically stacks now. All right, sure, you have 20. So you have 2 protective items on.
Yeah.
The ion stone you need to activate every time, it says, I think. It says, when you take the magic action to toss the ion stone into the air, the stone orbits your head at a distance of 1d3 feet, conferring its benefit to you while doing so. You can have up to 3 ion stones orbiting. Is this thing always orbiting you?
With our bard?
No, it's like orbiting you, kind of thing. Like
The item stone orbiting
they,
you.
do you understand that they orbit you?
Yeah.
Like it's gotta be floating around your head.
Yep.
Which, you know, if people meet you and there's a stone floating around their head, they can attempt to steal it, you know? Alright. Anyway, let's just talk about it. Okay. So, he missed. This number 3 is up, and he's going to come up here to try to attack Rohan with a pseudopod. I'm going to give him a slight advantage to hit. Not a full advantage. I'm gonna give him a 26 there, or 28 to hit. Cap, this is flanking.
That's a hit. I'm gonna wait for damage.
So it's a total of 12 for bludgeoning 8 acid.
I'm gonna redirect the attack.
Mhm. Alright, what does it do?
Deflect attack. When an attack roll hits you, and its damage includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing, you can take a reaction to reduce the attack's total damage against you. Equals 1d10 plus your dexterity modifier and monk level.
Alright, do it.
Oops, this should be the first one. 14.
Yeah, you reduce the entire damage, but you're still grappled. Now.
Oh, that means I can't move, right?
Yeah.
Oops.
And you have a disadvantage against escape from grapple. But then he gets to bite you. And this time he has advantage, which is still
That hits.
25 because I'm giving him a bonus. So that's a hit. That was your reaction to reduce that first attack. 12 piercing and then 4 acid. So this time he took a total of 16. Okay, so your 10 hit points are gone. You're down to 46 hit points.
46.
Alright, Mimic 1. Grappled. It doesn't say grappled, but he has to. He can't do the pseudopod to grapple you, but he can bite you. Attempt to bite. That's a natural 1, so that's a complete miss. He'll try 2 bites instead. 21 to hit.
Hits?
That hit? Oh.
Yeah.
So there we get 11 damage.
-46 minus 11.
35.
35.
Yeah. Alright, Aylin's turn.
I'm just gonna go ahead and heal Rohan.
Cal.
What the heck just happened? What is going on? Okay, there we go. Healing word.
Healing word. Okay, so Rohan, you get 11 hit points.
I'm back at 46.
Okay. And that's the bonus action loop.
Okay. Let's do a cantrip then. I'm gonna do. It's just Sacred Flame.
On which
Probably at a disadvantage. 2. 2 would be a disadvantage because he's right in front of me, right?
No, not against Sacred Flame because it's a dex save. It's not really a ranged attack because you're not like hitting with it. You're not trying to aim with it.
Gotcha.
It wouldn't be a disadvantage. So I just gotta roll a save. It's a dex. I failed, so I took 5 radiant damage. Alright. And that's your turn? Or?
Yeah, she's done.
Alright, Rohan, your turn now.
I'm gonna attack number 1 with my Staff of Humble Suffering.
Sure. That's definitely
26?
Yeah.
And I'm gonna attempt to topple him.
Okay.
Should be a con save of 16.
Well, go ahead and roll the damage.
Okay.
See if you can. Yeah, you crushed it to death. It's toppled, whether it likes it or not. Yeah, it's dead. You've destroyed it as far as it's disabled. It's down. It's down. It's down. Okay, so that one's
Alright.
down.
And I'm gonna make my next attack against number 3,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna swing my Staff of Humble Suffering overhead.
And that's a miss. Well, actually, no, it still hits. 12 still hits.
Oh, I was gonna say I got blessed too.
Yeah, you have bless as well, but yeah, it hits.
All right.
Still takes damage. 10 damage.
And then I'm gonna do a Hand of Harm martial arts attack.
Okay. That'll hit.
25.
Yep.
12 damage.
And the hand of harm part.
It also poisons.
Okay, so it's attempting. Does he get a saving throw?
No, it's automatically poisoned.
Does it do any additional damage?
It does additional damage.
Does that include it in the
The-
attack?
Yeah, it was included in the attack.
Oh,
That
I
only-
see it. I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's now got the poison condition. For how long?
Let's see let's say how long it lasts. Just says it's poisoned.
Let's
Let me see.
It should say. Usually it's an hour with poison. I don't know why. It takes a long time.
Until the end of my next turn.
Oh, see that's important.
Yeah, until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
And that's the end of my turn.
That'll sort of neutralize the disadvantage on attack rolls against you.
Yeah.
Alright, so now it's Lulu's turn again.
Gotcha. All right. I will. I will hit Mimic number 2 with the Tusk.
Okay. That hits. 4 damage.
4 piercing damage.
Yeah, that's a little help. That's probably all she can do. She gets
Yeah.
one action. And if you move her, she'll get attacked.
Yeah, I'll stay here for now.
Alright. Mimic 2 is going to attack Aelin with a pseudopod. It's going to grapple Aelin. It's a 7 to hit Aelin. That's definitely going to miss you. Give him 1 fight attack. 7 to hit again. Both attacks miss. End of its turn. And then Mimic number 3, same thing, but, well, it's already got you grappled. It's going to try to bite you, even though it's still a 10, so it's going to try to bite you twice. 12, yeah, no attack hits you there. And then if one's dead, and then it becomes Aylin's turn.
Could she attack the thing that has him grappled?
Well, you mean Mimic 3, the one that has Rohan?
Yeah.
You can attempt to. How do you want to attack it?
I'm gonna burn it.
With what?
Sacred Flame.
It's radiant damage, but okay. Yeah, you can make an attack roll against it. Or guess. Yeah, you can go after that one. Okay, let me try that save. I got a 13, which I think is too low to save, so I take 14. Correct? I think your DC
Yeah.
should be higher than that.
Yeah,
you
it's
do
15.
13 or 14 radiant damage to this thing. It's good damage.
It's damage.
Yeah. And then, is that all you do?
I want to heal him again.
He's only missing 6 hit points this time. It's up to you.
Oh, he's fine. Yeah. Okay. Next.
Rohan is next.
All right, I'm gonna grab my staff and I'm gonna swing at number 3
Mhm.
and attempt to topple it.
Sure. Let that hit.
All right.
And what is it gonna do? Make a saving throw? Time?
Yeah. Constitution 16.
Constitution. Alright, so I guess it's toppling.
That doesn't break the grapple condition, right?
No, tech still doesn't break it. You have to
Okay.
use your
I have to
action
attempt
to
to.
escape it.
Okay.
Yeah, the only other way you can end it is by trying or killing it. So
Got it.
topple just makes it prone, right?
Yeah, it just makes it prone.
All right, so it's prone right now.
Now I have advantage on attack,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna swing again.
Mhm.
Oh, I didn't mean to hit it twice.
Well, it's a 28, so that's a hit. Did you roll the damage twice?
Yeah, it came out twice, even though I clicked it once for some reason. It's lagging.
Try to only click it like once. All right, but that's 14. 14 bludgeoning. Silver bludgeoning. Okay.
And then I'm gonna do another flurry of blows.
Okay. It's prone, so it's a hit. Be a hit either way, actually. 8 damage, and that is enough to send it down, just enough to crush the.
Alright.
And then
I'm gonna move over here
Yeah.
and finish
Can-
the flurry on
Can
number
you,
2.
Can you split your flurry against 2 targets? I forget.
Yeah, you can if the target dies and you have to do your additional flurry.
Yeah.
You can. It's just like the attack option where if you have 2 attacks, you
Yeah.
can split them between targets. Yeah.
I thought so. I just
I-
wasn't sure. Thematically, it doesn't make a lot of sense to me since it's about attacking super quick. But like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up too because I wanted to make sure.
All right. That's cool. Go ahead.
All right, I clicked it once. I didn't want to click it again.
Okay.
Okay, is it gonna come out?
Just give it a moment.
Is it not the 8 or no?
That's a damage roll. See how it says bludgeoning underneath martial arts attack damage? It says martial arts attack damage. So that says martial arts attack.
Ah,
That's whether he connects. All right, so that's
Gotcha.
23. That'll definitely work. Okay, there's another 8. So number 2 takes 8. Okay. 8 damage.
End of my turn.
Okay. All right, Lulu, your turn.
Gotcha. I'm probably just gonna do the same thing as before and just use the tusk.
You see that she has a few other abilities there, right? They're pretty
Yeah.
big ones, but yeah, you don't want to use them in close quarters. Oh, it's a critical hit though. Definitely
Oh.
hits. So did a total of 6 damage.
Damn.
It's better than before. So hey, extra
I'll
damage
take it.
is extra damage. Good job, Lulu. A 5 and a 1. Interesting. All right, is that her turn?
Yeah.
The Mimic's gonna once again futilely attempt to pseudopod grapple Aelin with an 11 to hit. Misses. Tries to bite. With a 23 to hit, so that one will hit you.
That hit. Yeah, that hits.
Alright, does anyone stop me from hitting or do any cheese that prevents it? Okay, I'm gonna roll damage. It's 12 total, 6 piercing and 6 acid. Melee. 12 damage. Alright, so you're down to 43 hit points. And that's all of its action. And then it's your turn again, Amy. Might want to smash it with something in its face.
I was just thinking about that.
Or you could keep Sacred Flaming. It works. Seems to work pretty good.
Don't jinx it. Sorry, I was actually trying to read that. Hold on.
I think with the Mace of Disruption, it just if they're undead, it like does all this extra crazy.
14.
Fiends and undead take an extra ton of damage from that weapon.
And these mimics are neither or.
Neither correct. Yeah,
Yeah,
they
neither
are
or.
either monstrosities or aberrations or something. Monstrosities.
Monsters. Oh, what about this? Hold on a moment. Wait, I wonder if it'll be at a disadvantage.
That's gonna be an attack roll. So with disadvantage on all of them. At point blank.
Because it's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'll use it eventually.
Yeah, you'll get to use it.
Yeah.
Just remember you have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know you had it.
I think that's
Yeah,
from
it's coming-
an item she's got.
Yes, yes, yes.
The blast, circular blasting. Blasting
Oh man,
circle.
I really want to knock it on his toes. I want to swing the mace.
Just do it if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Oh! Not
Oh,
good.
I fumbled that!
Oh wait, it rolled it twice.
Oh, it did?
Oh wait, it did the damage first though.
Yeah.
So you must have clicked the damage, but your attack roll would have been the second one there. So yeah, you fumbled. You missed. I used to have a fumble table and say, oh, you drop your weapon or you hit yourself in the foot with it, like do partial damage. Like, yeah, I stopped doing that because it got too crazy and players started getting mad at me. They're like, oh, this sucks. Why do I suck? I'm like, well, because the game's too easy. It's just too easy of a game. And... Alright, so you just miss. You just miss.
Is that a bonus action or an
No,
action?
that's a swing, so it's going to be an action.
Gotcha.
For you, at least, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, she's done. That's it.
She's done. Okay.
Yep.
Rohan, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna swing my Staff of Humble Suffering at its head.
Mm-hmm. That's
28.
a hit. That's a hit. 8 damage?
For 8 damage.
Okay. Still alive.
I'm gonna swing it again.
Did you want to topple it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I want to topple it.
He's prone. Now.
Alright.
So now you'll have advantage on that next attack, which you just rolled anyway. Oh.
14.
Yeah. You already hit him. So no matter what, so yeah, 14 more damage, is still alive.
And then I'm gonna do a martial arts attack and attempt a stunning strike.
Mm-hmm. It's a hit.
No, the first one fumbled.
Oh, why is it rolling every time twice? I keep getting confused.
Yeah. I don't know why it's
Alright,
rolling
so
twice.
you missed on both of them.
Do I still get that bless?
No, one's a 1, and those are both 1s.
Oh, okay.
So you can't apply bless to this. The 1 always misses, no matter what.
Alright. And that's the end of my turn.
Alright. Lulu, you're next.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. You know, like you said, some of these are a lot of not very close quarter moves.
They're not.
Yeah.
That's why I normally keep her in reserve, and I have her take what's called the dodge action.
Gotcha. I'm gonna hit again. with the tusk.
The big thing for her is this. She has this aura. And it's always on. I think.
Yeah, yeah, no, I see that
Ability
ability.
to see around the hollow as long as it lives. Any spell 5th level or lower cast or can't affect creatures or objects within it. And even if the spell is cast using a higher spell slot level, yeah. Really, we should have an aura around her. So to see, what is that? 10 foot.
Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Let's make it like. This is probably gonna be annoying as fuck, but like that's how big it would be.
Jesus.
All the time. So we have to keep in mind spells are like, you know, always. Just turn it off for now. Alright, so you're attacking, you hit, you did 4 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll move next to the Mimic, and then the Mimic will attack you. Pseudopod, Aelin. 13, bite attack against Aelin. You did a good job of not getting hit, Aelin. 20, that's your hit point, or that's your AC. So I hit it that time with the bite, and then you took 13 damage.
That was 13. My bad.
Alright, and then it becomes your turn again, Aelin. Probably for the last time this fight.
Wonder if I can hit it again.
Try.
Yeah.
Lulu's connecting, so someone's getting lucky over there.
Yeah.
You rolled the damage first.
Fuck.
You see where it says plus whatever to attack, you want to hit
Yeah.
that button first.
Yeah.
Alright, so an 18 will hit. You can roll the damage again if you want to see if you get higher.
Thank you.
You didn't.
No, I didn't get higher. Can you take the 6 instead?
No, I really shouldn't, but yeah, I'll do it tonight. 'Cause I'm tired.
Okay.
Alright, so that's your action.
Yeah, she's done though. But there's a 20 measuring thing on my screen in does anyone see that?
A what?
The measurement? There's a 20 right here literally. And it's blue.
It.
Mike,
It's not for me.
you're
Not
blue.
for me.
It's probably lag.
It went away.
You see, I just did it again. That's probably why it went away.
Okay.
It's roll 20. It's just roll 20 bucks up all the time.
That's been there this entire fight.
It's alright. Do you want to end your turn, or do you want to...
Yeah, she's done.
Alright. Rohan.
$21.
Yeah, it's a hit. Alright, it's down. You killed it. They're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're dead. Everyone's dead.
Okay. So these chests are no longer here because they were mimics.
Is there any loot in the mimics?
Maybe. Maybe.
I want to check for loot in the mimics.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
use a
They contain some gold.
dumb gold. Oh,
229
gold.
gold pieces. Plus, 3 gems worth 65 gold each on the average. Say 1 sapphire, ruby, and diamond. I spelled sapphire wrong. Alright, so sapphire worth 65, ruby worth 65, and diamond worth 65. Who's going to be the group inventory mister? I've never gave. I had to still liquidate the things that Cyrus sold from her thing. I got to give you the money for that, but I gotta do my math on that. I still haven't done it.
Jordan, would you like to do that?
Do what now?
Don't overtask him with inventory management his first night.
Because I'm not gonna remember. I won't.
Why?
I just won't remember.
Rohan will be decent at it. He's squared away. He used to do inventory management in the Air Force.
Oh,
that's
God.
very
You know you did a lot of that. Everybody does
I did.
that shit. Everybody's in the military's got to do some inventory of shit all the time. Alright. Here's the, there's a link, but like I'll just post it here. We have a group inventory system that we use because it's just easier.
Okay.
The players came up with their own version of it. I suggested it at the very beginning of this campaign. And it just, instead of everybody carrying, like him carrying 10 gold, you carrying 10 gold, like this group gold thing, because you're all in this shit together. You can keep like a notepad for the night of how much you could total and then add it during the week, whenever you want to do it. But it's better to do it like as you go.
Oh.
You know, just keep notes of it. Cap, are you gonna do it, or do you want to burden this new player with that?
I'll do it.
All right.
I'll do it.
You got some good treasure out of it. There's also this chest in the middle of the room. We gotta figure out what's in there.
So did you hear? They're both military.
Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
Former.
They're former.
As
vets.
am I.
Oh, really? What branch of service?
Marine Corps.
You were a Marine?
Yeah.
I was just thinking about the Marines today. I was thinking about how the Stormtroopers in Star Wars are basically the Marines of the Imperial Navy. You know, because they got Imperial Army and then there's Stormtroopers, you know?
Yeah.
Our Marines,
I got you.
Our Marines shoot a little straighter than the Stormtroopers, though, so I'll give them credit for that. I was in the Navy, he was in the Air Force. Anyway, what was I just saying?
That's
should
what
keep
I'm
that.
talking about. That's how quickly my memory goes.
Well, you got me sidetracked.
We should keep the diamonds for resurrection spells.
Yeah.
I
They can be
agree.
used.
Yes. Put that in the bag of holding.
Oh, that sounds good.
Not all of it, really. Put all of it in the bag of holding.
Yeah, I'll put all of it in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
And now I want to check this large chest.
Yeah. Do it.
Oops.
It actually works. What? I can't erase it.
Okay.
Just do undo on it.
Really?
Ooh, I got a
Right click?
90.
Oh no.
So, cool. Ready? There's a rule for how much I'm supposed to roll here. This is individual treasure.
140.
Yeah, it's 140. Yeah. I don't even need. Why did I need to roll that? So there's an additional 140 gold pieces in the main chest there.
144 gold pieces.
140. 40. 140.
140.
So decent amount of gold dropped off of them. And you know, it's like there's probably something else in there. There's at least one magic item in there. I'm gonna roll a D100. Oh. 100. 70, so we're gonna go with magic items. Come on. There's 3 magic items in there.
Oh.
I gotta find magic
The
item
close
table B.
displacement. Oh, be a cloak of displacement, please.
Huh. I gotta find the magic items table. Art objects. Scrolling through all this shit in the player in the Dungeon Master's Guide. I'll do another search. Magic item table. B. We're looking at B here apparently. So I'm gonna roll a D100 3 times, and that's what you get. So this is that kind of loot. It's random loot. What did I get? 11?
Yeah.
So that's a potion of greater healing. Literally. Which is the thing I usually give out the most. So I get to roll a couple more times.
I'll add that potion to my stash.
Yeah. The second item, which I got a 56, is a spell scroll of 2nd level. God. There's so many spell scrolls. I'll just use the wizard's stuff. How many spells are on the wizard table? Like 100,000. I'll just hold on. Wizard spells. Should I make it wizard or cleric spells?
Cleric.
You want me to do the cleric spells
Yeah.
Yep.
instead of wizard?
Yeah. Who knows when he's gonna be around to use that?
That doesn't mean you can't. Spell scrolls can be used by and activated by anyone.
Oh, so if it was
Oh,
a
that's
scroll
fair.
spell by the wizard, we can get something that goes kaboom.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that's how you're gonna rule it, because I remember some places they ruled that spell scrolls have to be used by the people who actually have those kind of
No.
spells. No.
Nah, that's not how I've ever heard about it, but I don't know.
Because I have a scroll of protection of good and evil I've never used yet.
Yeah, at the most hardcore, I think you still need to do an Arcana check or something like that. But like, I don't know. I'm gonna roll a D20 and see what it is, and then I gotta roll one more fucking D4, D100. It's 12. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's Prayer of Healing scroll. It's a good scroll.
I should stash that away.
Yeah, I agree.
So you get this Prayer of Healing scroll. And then I'm going to roll another D100, this last magic item in that chest. This time I got a 24. A potion of resistance. Oh, interesting. There's a whole bunch of resistance potions out there. How many damage types are there? Like 10 or 8?
Give or take.
There's not too many. Cold resistance, fire resistance, necrotic, radiant, psychic, force, acid, poison. So that's actually 9. So I'll roll a d10 and see what I get. And that'll be the type of resistance potion that's in there. 5. That'll be a potion of acid resistance, which makes sense since you were fighting acid creatures just then. There you go. Done
Want to
with
stash that too, Aelin?
Potion of acid resistance.
Potion.
Oh, and don't forget, because you guys have the hero's feast that you ate, you're resistant to poison for 24 hours. Don't forget that.
Resistance. Dash
Okay.
that and like throw it at someone later.
Someone drew a small animal creature
Yeah, it's a cat.
right down there.
It's a cat.
Yeah. And I was gonna say it looks like a cat.
Thank you. It was hard to do on my my.
Do you
I
have
don't
a
have a
drawing
mouse.
pad at home?
No, I don't have a drawing pad. I used my finger for that. I don't have a mouse or anything. It was really hard to do, but thanks.
It looks cool.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, I think that's enough for one night, you guys. Next week we'll explore the rest of this place. See what kind of trouble you can all get into.
Nice.
How's that sound?
That sounds good.
Alright. Alright, did you have fun, Sheldon? It was your first time?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Is your character idea done? And
Yeah.
all right, did you pick out a picture to use, or you want to send it to me this week?
Yeah, I'll send it to you this week.
It doesn't look
Actually,
like
make it.
you finished making your character.
Let
Did
me
you?
finish.
Yeah, make sure you don't leave it in that halfway between state too long. Okay, that way it won't
Okay.
corrupt what you've already. Sometimes the sheets get screwed up in Roll20. It gets wonky.
Alright.
But I'm gonna go ahead and stop recording.